Welcome back to my channel, Virgo. My name is Kim Enchantress. Happy 2019 to you all. Now, if you've been following my LENORMANDSCOPE for the next 12 months, I've pulled 3 cards for each of the months out of the Enchanted Lenormand deck, and I'll be pulling the same 3 cards every month to do a more meaningful spread for you. Now, we've got the mountain, tower and the garden here, and it was made clear to you that you may be feeling like you're in prison or restricted in January and feeling isolated here with the mountain and the tower. You want to isolate yourself from everyone, and this could have something to do with the public or government legal issues, and maybe some of you may be visiting a public building or a hospital or something like that, and you may spend some time visiting someone in hospital for the month of January. Now, when we have the tower triggered with the sun, this is about you enjoying solitude for a while and to be proud of one's position or popularity, having high confidence, and everything being finally clear to you. For the trigger card. Now I'm going to pop these back and I'm going to do the past for you. Now, as I'm uploading these videos, they're not quite in sync and it's cutting their end off, so hopefully this one, fingers crossed, will upload the proper way. Now, we have the sun in the recent past, we have the mountain, and we have the bouquet. So this could be difficulties with just being happy here with the sun and the mountain. It also could be having an obstacle to being happy or to happiness. So it's the end of something joyful and happy. Now, there could be public celebrations around you and people are sharing joy with everyone, but you may have a social phobia around January. Some of you may be having difficulty accepting or making compliments, or with giving gifts or accepting gifts around this time. And maybe you've been trying to keep quiet and dealing with problems and being very cunning to think of yourself first. So this has weighed on you terribly for the month of January, and it could be coming from something from 2018, some sort of stress. So I'm going to pop these cards back. Now, we'll go on to what have you been thinking about here, Virgo, and this is the sun, the mice and the fox. So this is a lack of joy, or you feel like you're gloating around this time and concentrating on things that are easy and happy, but something is eating away at your trust and it's unhealthy and inappropriate in some way. So I'm going to pop them back and we're going to look at what's either happened or what's about to come for you. So we've got the bouquet, the coffin, and we have the crossing here. So this could be a loss of social circle of some kind. It could also be not allowing oneself to make oneself more attractive or pretty. It's a general reading, so take it in your situation. Maybe you're giving up on your dream here with the coffin and the crossing, and you're giving up on your dream to fulfill one's duty. So you're not looking at your dream, you're just fulfilling your duty, but at this point in time you're wanting to isolate yourself. Now we're going to go on to the present, and we have the mice, the coffin and the tower. So what's going on, it's sort of like unhealthy use of power, or some of you are feeling loneliness weighing you down. And with the tower and the coffin, this could be grief which causes isolation, and definitely loneliness after some loss. So it could be a loss of someone that you had last year, or it's just about you not allowing your feelings or emotions, and it's making you feel like you're dead inside and you're not wanting to participate in groups or out in the public. Now I'm going to pop that back and we're going to go to what the possible outcome is for you. So we have the fox, the garden and the crossing. And this is you concealing your true self from the public and dealing with the public in a self-centered way. You're being cautious here, Virgo, and you're not wanting to go out into the public. So you're isolating yourself because you can't deal with big groups of people. Now under the deck we have the man, we have the tree, and we have the woman. So some of you could be dealing with a woman who's in hospital. Some of you could be a healer, or this is you trying to grow into manhood here. And it could be having male specific health issues. And this is a woman who's down to earth and pragmatic. She could be an ancestor or a family member, and maybe this is the person that you've been visiting in hospital. So I'm just going to summarise what we've got happening for you for the month of January. And it's just like you are distrusting anything that looks happy and easy here, Virgo. So maybe you're using some flattery in your social visits for selfish purposes, and you're being nice to others for your own gain, or this is happening to you. So just as I said before, take it in your own situation. Now having the burdens of always having to please others here is becoming frustrating, and it's gnawing away at your ability to resist. So you're pretty close to giving up. So you need to have that time by yourself to reflect and just gain your thoughts again. This is like big grief that feels impossible to overcome from last year. So this could be also, for some of you, a loss of reputation, and you're withdrawing from the public life for that. Or you're feeling like society is corrupt, especially networking on the internet, or someone slandering someone publicly and in the public arena. So it's not a good feeling for you. So you just want to escape from that. But I do feel we've got some good news coming for you. We have the Six of Autumn from the Animal Tarot deck, and I feel like this isn't a foreign place. I feel like it's in New Zealand, but all the success and prosperity that you have in the past has allowed you to pay all your debts off, and also it's helped you to get scholarships or something like that. So it's just asking you to have blessings. Maybe this has come from a foreign place, and you've got feathers and coins being put in your path, and this is someone guiding you. It's the angels guiding you out of this isolation. It's just telling you to ground yourself again, and you've got to get through these difficulties. Money and public situations. Maybe you can start donating to charity or some charitable or reputable company, because you've been blessed in the past and now you just want to get away from the public. So maybe that's a thought that you could do, but definitely feel like it's in New Zealand, a foreign country, and you're getting these signs here, Virgo. You're getting coins, and you're getting feathers. It could be butterflies, it could be just the animals talking to you, or the trees, that kind of thing. So just take note of that, and because you don't want to put yourself further down into a hole and get full-on depression. Just take some time out away from the situation and just get some clarity, because the clouds up here are clear. They're clearing for you. You will get the clarity, and it's just about giving and receiving too. So this is going to help you get out of those blockages in public, and if it's your job that you've been successful with in the past and you've had a lot of invitations and a lot of you've stepped up the ladder in some sort of company, and you will well respected then. So you don't want to lose your reputation. Just take the time out that you need, and you will gain that clarity. Just remember, giving and receiving, it's got to be balanced here. So hopefully this is going to help you for January. I do feel like it's around the 19th that you're going to start making those changes. And I will be back for your February reading. So, stay focused, and love and blessings to you all. Bye for now.